Many years ago, I started off poor. I started off broke. I started off pretty stupid. And over the years, I began to study the subject of success. And I had one simple idea that came upon me in my late teens, and I think it was the most important idea that I've ever had. And it was simply this, that if you study successful people and you do what they do, you'll be more successful. And if you study unsuccessful people and you avoid doing what they do, then you will not be a failure. And what I want to talk to you about tonight is some of the principles that I've discovered in over 20 years of research. I have studied successful men and women. I have read biographies and autobiographies. I have looked at the characteristics and principles of them. I've studied philosophy and economics and religion and psychology and metaphysics. And I've come to 10 key qualities. Now there may be more and there may be less, but I find that each of these 10 qualities that successful men and women have, that if you have these 10 qualities, there's nothing in the world that can stop you from being an outstanding success. So let's talk about these principles. The first principle is clarity. So it means clarity of thinking. It means thinking clearly, and it extends from thinking clearly to a series of other things. With regard to clarity, it means the ability to determine exactly what it is that you want to be, have, or do in life. And the more I study successful men and women, the more I find that every single one of them, the top 5%, are very clear about where it is they're going and what it is they want to accomplish. And when I look at unsuccessful men and women, or men and women who seem to be unhappy and floundering, I find that almost invariably they have a very, very limited sense of direction, sometimes no sense of direction at all. As they say, if you don't know where you're going, any road will take you there. If you do not have clear, specific goals for your life, you are doomed forever to work for people who do. And that seems to be the case. And yet only 5% of people have goals. So the key starting point with regard to clarity is to know where it is you're going and what it is you want to be and what it is you want to have and what it is you want to do. The second key with regard to clarity is decisiveness. Be decisive. I have never met a successful person who was indecisive, and I've never met a failure who was decisive. Be decisive. Develop the characteristic and quality of decisiveness. We know that the reason why we are indecisive is because we're afraid of making a mistake. But the terrible thing is that the way that we think becomes a habit, and the habit of indecisiveness can condemn us to failure. We can be talented and intelligent and ambitious, but if we cannot make the hard decisions in our life, and if we cannot make decisions readily, then what happens is we always have to work for people who do make decisions readily. Now, the interesting thing about decisions is that about 80% of decisions should be made the first time they come up. And if you make decisions every single time they come up, sooner or later you will develop the habit of decisiveness. You'll be very clear about what it is you want, and it's easy to make decisions if you know what it is you want to accomplish. And the difference between successes and failures is not that successful people make right decisions, it is that successful people make their decisions right. The third point under clarity is to have a vision for yourself and a vision for your life. The key to having a vision is to have a dream. They say in the song, you've got to have a dream if you want to make a dream come true. And you can fulfill your dreams. All the great movers and shakers throughout all of history have been dreamers. They've been people with dreams. They've been people with visions. All leaders have vision. In the book of Solomon it says, where there is no vision, the people perish. And the metaphysical meaning of that is that where people lack vision, they perish inside because they lose the excitement and the thrill of life. If the best way to predict the future is to create, which means to have a vision, and even though the vision is in the air or the sky, then build a foundation under your dreams. And when you see men and women who rise from poverty and obscurity to fame and renown, you invariably see someone who had a vision of what they could be and have and do that was far beyond what they were. Every one of us has had an experience. At one time when we were small, we had a vision of being grown up and having our own cars. And as we grew older, we had a vision of having our own homes and our own families. The problem is that our goals are set so low that even when we do achieve them, they don't turn us on. They don't fill us with enthusiasm. So dream big dreams. The second letter of the 10 is competence. And this is a discovery that I made a couple of years ago, and it just staggered me because I've been studying success for years. And then there's the book In Search of Excellence, and then there's The Pursuit of Excellence, and then there's Refinding Excellence and Losing Excellence, and all the excellence books. And I sat down and looked at this whole concept of excellence, and I saw something that I hadn't noticed. It's almost like something brought to the surface of your mind. I noticed that every single man or woman that I had studied who had achieved any kind of success in any field whatsoever had done it after they had made a commitment to becoming excellent in that field. And I began to look, and I began to compare, and I began to talk to people, and I speak to thousands of people virtually every month. I found that I never found a single person who was successful who was not excellent at what they did. That competence The commitment to becoming excellent in your chosen field is an indispensable prerequisite for success, that if you are not good at what you do, you haven't got a chance in our competitive society unless you win the lottery. And only the top 5 or 10% are excellent. You must commit yourself to excellence. You must commit yourself to becoming the best. And the wonderful thing is that excellence is a journey. It's not a destination. You never get there. Complacency and satisfaction are the key enemies of excellence. But once you commit yourself to becoming excellent, the whole world opens up for you. A very important point of excellence is this means simply this: do your best every time out and always strive to do it better. Excellence yields opportunities, because when you become good, you open up. It's almost like the Red Sea of opportunity opens up in front of you. When you become excellent, you come to the attention of people, and people try to get you, and they give you more responsibilities and more opportunities.
All right.
You see, when we do something well...
All right, let's get started. What's good, what's good, what's good? All right, let me see. You guys see me good, right? Yeah, perfect. Perfect, perfect. Dude, literally the same thing that happened yesterday happened to me today. I literally had no time to do shit today. And then when I went to go get food, the fucking food, it just took me long to get everything. So, but I'm back now. Again, you guys heard me, right? Put it in the chat if you guys hear me. Alright, let's get started. What's up, Sir Pips? What's good, Tony? What's good, Dope? Dope Athena, what's good? Lou, what's good? Roxanne, what's good? T-Man, what's good? Mohammed, what's good? What's good, baby? What's up, people? What's up? What's up? What's up? Alright, let's take this shit out. Put trading view. So we took a trade yesterday. I took a trade yesterday off stream. Well, I took 2 trades yesterday off stream. This trade over here was able to come up to the 1-to-1, but then came down to the break-even stage, and then we got out. So didn't win anything, didn't lose anything, which is fine. But then we took a nice little trade over here. Nice little trade. Where was it? Oh my god. Did I delete it? Was it on GG or am I tripping? It was definitely on gold. I took gold buys right after I took those gold buys. Remember the gold buys we took yesterday on stream? We took gold buys, where was it? Gold buys were... Damn, that's why I shouldn't be deleting shit, bro. That's the last time I delete shit. I like deleting everything. I like deleting everything after, but fuck that. Whatever. We took like a buy over here, and then we lost it. It was like around here. We lost it. And then I got in where basically my stop loss was, and then I was able to win that trade, and then I actually risked a little bit more on that trade, so I was able to profit on the day. So that was great. Dr.Snipes, yes, our was good. C4 was good. Matt was good. Pocketing pips. How are you? Mr. Snipes? How are you feeling, brother? Feeling great. Feeling great. I have some. Look, I didn't even finish eating. Got some Burger King. You guys have? There's something I was asking my girlfriend right now. Do they have Burger King outside of Florida, or is that just like a Florida thing? This shit's great, bro. I haven't had Burger King and I don't even know how long. Worldwide? God, I fucking knew it. But I didn't know it, but I had a feeling, but not really. International. Damn, I didn't even know that. Cause I went to Florida, babe. It's international. It's Burger King is international. I went to what's good, Christian? What's good? I went to Texas and I didn't see a Burger King, or maybe there was a Burger King, but I didn't see it. What I did see was like Whataburger, and then it reminded me of Whataburger because of this fat ass burger that I bought. It's like the burger, the Bacon King. This shit's huge, bro. And it reminded me of a Whataburger that I bought when I was over in Texas. Well, without further ado, let's get started with the stream. Alright, now I'm ready. Bro, Coke is so good. So let's go over here on gold. What's going on here on gold? If you guys notice on the daily time frame over here, ended up ranging over here. If you guys notice, range. And then this area over here ended up playing out very well. You got the closure below, and then you got the push. Now we got another closure below here on the daily. So possibly we could be looking to keep on coming down and wick flow over here now that we're closing below these areas. Especially if we close below this area here, I do think we could see a drop here on gold. I was thinking that this area could hold, but when I started seeing these closures below, then and noticing that they didn't respect them or respect that support, it figures that it doesn't want to hold and it might keep on coming down maybe to this area over here, right? But I could be wrong. But for now, we have to see what happens around this area. We have to wait and find out, because we could maybe come back inside of this range in this, maybe let's say, maybe 4-hour time frame over here. 4-hour time frame closes. Remember, 4-hour closes in 30 minutes. So this 4-hour closes maybe. I don't know. I don't think this could move. I don't think it's 4-hour. Possibly could close like that. But I'm thinking next 4-hour candle, I think it could possibly go bearish with the momentum that's going on here, because we do have a break and retest. You guys notice on a 4-hour chart, we closed below also this area of rejection. We did come back up to break and retest this area, but I don't know. I'm thinking we could come down, bro, unless we start closing above. If we start closing above, then that's it. We're coming back inside of the range that we have over here. But let's see if we break and retest this area of support, well, which is now resistance. That's what I'm thinking now. Let's go over here to the 30-minute time frame. 30-minute time frame. We have a nice little evening star over here that played out very well. Let's see if you guys could have taken that evening star trade. That would have been, let me see that, if it would have played out. Maybe let's say it was 25 pips, which we usually do. Let me see. Ooh. Well, yeah, basically played out. If you got out there, depending where you got in as well too. If you got in over here, then. So that was a nice little play there with the evening star. So now this played out, right? So now these guys are getting out, but not that much is going out right now on the market. So what I'm thinking is, we are within this range that we have over here. You can see it, rejection. We're within this range. Gotta wait for either closes below this area or break and retest to possibly start looking for some more sells. I would wait a little bit though to see if we come back inside of the higher time frame range. That's what I would wait for. Because at the end of the day, we're still, holding this area, if you notice, on the 4-hour time frame. But it looks very bearish. It looks very, very bearish. So let's see how high it could go before it comes down. Okay, I'm thinking sells though. Yeah, I'd rather look for sells here. Honestly, to be very honest with you, I'd rather look for sells here. Let's go over to GJ though. Let's look at another pair. GJ. This looks good. I like this. Nice little morning star over here created. Basically the opposite of gold. This little morning star there. Remember, we've been going up all fucking week here. Literally, it's been insane here. But remember, we did have this area over here. We closed below. We came back inside of these ranges over here. This is the daily time frame, remember, boys. Came back inside over here, but then we have this mysterious blue candle here. We could either form a gambler candle here, which would be the red, blue, and then red. or we could start rejecting this area and keep on pushing up again. Right, we do have, if we go back over here, let's go back a little more. We are in this area here. Remember 2016, we're last up here 2016. We're right over here. We could possibly come up to maybe 182.1, but this is now an area where we should see some type of rejection here on GJ, just because we could at least reject it, not like keep on coming down now to 160 or 150, but possibly see a rejection. Now, if we do start seeing some strong movement to the upside here today, I think we could possibly see a couple of more pips here to the upside. That's what I'm thinking. Because yes, we have a close here on the daily time frame. We are losing momentum over here, but who knows if this is just a break and retest, right? This is also could be a nice little push here on a Fibonacci right over here. This is a 23.6. Do you guys know what a 23.6 means? Type it on in the chat if you guys know what a 23.6 rejection means. Nah, I love Burger King. Nice technical. Nice. Strong trend. So, it could respect it. I got like a piece of food stuck. Not bad, boys. So yeah, we rejected it here not only once but twice. Because it's a 4-hour time frame. We could possibly get a nice little push over here to maybe break these highs. So let's wait and find out what we see now. Let's draw our little ranges over here. Our ranges are, we do have this area over here that we do have to keep an eye on. And then we also have this one over here. But remember, we have not only rejection over here, but we have all this rejection over here. So this is something we have to keep an eye on. We're now back to this area. So we have to wait and see. Shallow retracement but strong trend. Yes, nice. Is your strategy analysis same as Dr. Dollar? It's similar. Yes. Yes, it's similar. But I'm kind of now implementing new things into my strategy. Literally this month. If you guys have been here on the live stream, you guys know that I've been implementing new stuff on here. But at the end of the day, this is how I make my technical analysis for right now, with support and resistance. So yes, it's very similar, to tell you that. So look, if you guys notice here on the 1 hour time frame, we rejected this area, and then now we're coming back to resistance. What do I like to do during Asian session, and what has been playing out very well, is possibly look for sells at this area here. Now, if we start getting some strong closures above, obviously with a break and retest, we cannot be looking for sells because bullish momentum is coming in the market. But if we start seeing some type of push and then close back inside of the range, then we could possibly trade this little range over here. That's what's been playing out every single day we come on here on live. So we're going to be following the trend. That's how we also been catching our dubs. My mistake yesterday was trying to catch a breakout at a wrong moment, right? What played out the best was when it came right back down to my stop loss where support was, and then getting at support, and then that's what played out the best. So I think for now we could be looking for some buys at support and some sells at resistance. Basically supply and demand during this session. So that's GJ. That's what I'm thinking here for GJ. Let's see if we get nice closures above, then we'll hold the sells and start looking maybe for some buys. But if I start seeing some sweeps over here, this candle over here taking maybe some liquidity, then I think possibly we could be looking for some sells. Just because we don't have that much of a volume here on GJ at this time. So I think that's the best thing that we could be doing here. Let's go over to GU. GU. So I like my zones here. Still looking good. I'll keep these for today. Yeah, I like this whole zone because it's rangy. Close above, flew. Close above, flew. Close below. Well, it didn't really close. This could have been like a. This was a fake out for sure because if you're waiting for the close, but if you got in at the break of these lows, you could have made money. But what I'm thinking is here on GU, it's very similar here to all the GBP pairs. So I'm thinking we gotta follow the trend as well. We could possibly see some buys at this area. If you guys notice over here, buys did play out. So I'm thinking if we don't close, or maybe maybe like this, we close below and then we close back inside. Maybe there we could be looking for some more buys. That's what I'm thinking. I'd rather look for buys here. I don't like the sells. We did have a nice strong here, nice strong rejection over here. I think we could possibly come here and make a double bottom. We have to start start coming up again. So that's what I'm thinking. I think maybe buys are on GU. We gotta wait and see. How to draw your zones when there's a lot of fake outs. It's a little tricky. Yeah, it is a little tricky. But you have to take consideration that there's fake outs all the time. I'll have to take this shit out. There is a lot of fake outs, but you have to calculate where the most rejection is and draw them from body to candle, right? So, boom, 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 boom. These are nice strong areas. Oh, now, am I gonna draw a support over here just because it's no? You gotta draw where there's more rejection. So I think that's what's best. Like if you notice over here, we came back here to this area of support, and we could possibly start looking for a retracement. Maybe something like this here on GU. Put like 5 pips. Something like this. But we usually get that strength like that. See, if you guys were going for the close belows over here, they didn't really play out. So that's what I'm thinking. Let's wait and find out and see what happens. I'm very interested in gold. I've been trading gold a lot recently, and I want to keep on trading it a little bit more than the other pairs. And I haven't been trading Euro JPY at all, but it's been moving kind of the same as GJ as well. If you guys notice over here, look. Let's see if we had the same type of move here on the Fibonacci. Our push was from here, from this area over here. We could either draw it here, or we could draw it from. I like drawing it at the body, me personally. We could use both right here. So it's also close to a 23.6. So we gotta wait and find out and see what will happen. Other than that, that's pretty much it. Is there any other pairs you guys want me to break down? Do you use supply and demand strategy or support and resistance? Bro, it's basically the same shit, honestly, to tell you the truth. But for my strategy, I call it support and resistance. But at the end of the day, this is a nice area here of demand. So it's kind of the same shit. If you notice demand, what does demand mean? Demand means that a lot of people are looking to buy because price is getting cheap. It's at an offer. So that's what's been happening all to these areas. If you notice, boom, nice little offer over here, or a discount. Nice little discount, nice little discount, nice little discount. People keep on buying. It's the same shit, bro. Taking another bite here with my burger. Don't leave. It's funny. I took a bite and everyone left. But yeah, is there any other pair you guys want to break down? What's good, Mason? What's good? What's good? The reason gold shot back up is because we're in a big demand on the 4 hour. Yeah, so that's what I was talking about. We're still at this area here, the demand. We didn't even close below here on this 4 hour. So we're still holding the demand, but we're closely starting to maybe lose that bullish momentum. DR20, so German 30. Okay, we go over here, German 30. German 30 is melting right now. But we're also getting close here to an area of demand, so maybe you could sell off. You could sell from, I'm gonna say sell from here. Because we have this area here as well. This area of resistance. We have this whole little range. So we did close below this area. So maybe you could look for sells, but this was also a week of bearish close. But possibly could sell off a little bit here. I'd wait there to see what happens. That'd be something I'd wait. That's pretty much it, boys. Let me see. Let's put some music over here. Let me see. What can I put?
Came in the world crying and fussing. We every ghetto I know the same.
You guys hear fine?
Trying to make a little change. Rich man come around talking. I don't want to hear it keep walking. I'm gonna put the powder in the pot. Whip it till I'm pulling off the light.
So yeah, that's why could be some nice rejection over here. So can you break down NAS 100? Yes. Break down NAS 100. So where are we on the daily time frame? Daily time frame, we're getting close to this SMA as well. So we are in a bullish trend. So let's look for sells. I don't know about sells here. I'll be getting ready to maybe take some buys. So remember, we have, let's go here to 1 hour. We're also at this area here where there is support. Or demand, whatever you guys want to call it. Thank you for the sub, Mason. Well, it wasn't a sub, it was super chat. Hey, thank you for $2. Thank you. Let's see. Let me see. Okay. So over here we are reaching this area here of support. So maybe, I don't know. I would hold the sells because we've already retraced a lot, and we are on this bullish trend. So I would possibly hold it here unless we start getting some closures below this big fat wick over here. There could be possibilities for sells. Also, you're able to put this wick. You could put stop loss above this wick here. Here, if you sell here, you'd have a very awkward stop loss, which could most likely get liquidated as well. So. Let me see. Yeah, I think I'll wait for close below over here. Go to, all right here. Go back to gold. See what's going on. Right now. So yeah, let's see. I'm thinking we could come back over here. Maybe I think at this area here. Well, no, I don't think. I know. At this area here, I could be looking for some buys. That's what I'll be interested in. Some buys around here. Unless we start pushing up over here and then we start looking for sells here. I think that'd be the best move. What's your top 2 pairs? I think top 2 pairs are gold and GJ for sure. Yeah. Can you upload a video of live backtesting your channel, please? Oh, you guys want that? Let's do that. We could do that. I'll make the video today or tomorrow and I'll post it on my YouTube. If you guys really want that. Put in the one in the chat if you guys would like that. We could do some nice backtesting. That long wick looks like a liquidity grab. On the last pair that we were talking about, no, on Nas, yeah. Yeah, that was like a liquidity grab. But I'm thinking if we start getting closures below that area, we could lose that bullish momentum. Oh, you're talking about gold? Oh, on this 1 hour and 4 hour time frame. Yeah, I mean it could be, but we've already done a couple liquidity grab. But yeah, if that's what I'm saying, if we start getting closures above here, back over here, then yeah, this is now could basically go bullish. So hopefully getting on buys here would be a good deal. Maybe sell around over here. Let's continue to stream. Hey, thank you, Mr. Mago. Thank you for pulling up from stream. I go live here every single freaking day. Every day from 8 p.m. Eastern time to 10 p.m. Eastern time. So if you like trading Asian session, feel free to come over here. We not only trade on here, we talk a lot of shit. We have a whole big family over here who comes here mostly every day. Let me see. Gold wicked off a 30-minute supply and created that resistance. Yeah. FVG has to go back up there. DJ flying? Yeah, it's coming up here. Let's see, man. We could look for some sells around here. That's what I'm thinking, bro. I don't think we could right now this session pop up. Thinking we could, if we start coming up here and then start rejecting back inside, then I think we could take it back to this math area that we have. All friends like the stream. Hell yeah. Thank you, bro. Thank you. Only got time for Asian session, though. Yeah, I feel you. I used to trade London session, but I started trading London session. I was trading London session for 2 years and I made money on there. But now I decided to come Asian. It's better for my schedule. So tell you like that. Real fucking quick. So yeah, let's wait and see what happens here. I'm thinking possible sells here on DJ once we start rejecting this area. I think that could be the move for today. Or possible buys here on gold. Yeah, I'm from Miami. Yeah, I'm from Miami too. I'm out here. So let's wait. Let's have alerts. Let's keep an alert here. Or whoa, we're almost here actually. It's 5 minutes time for it looking like. Maybe I keep moving forward and they're just stagnant, they ain't moving at all. But when they need their favor, who do they call? Maybe I'm searching. No bottom wick here as well. Too focused on people's feedback and proving them wrong. They London session. Wait, London is just way too late at night for me. So wake up really late in the day and I want to start trading Asian. Yeah, bro. That's why I stopped trading London session. Because it's too much, bro. Like going to sleep during the day. Like literally, like I go to sleep during the day because it's very hard for me to just go to sleep. So I would literally be up until like 7 in the morning, bro. Which is my fault. But
been on the move like the leash is up, and I can't even name one person that's keeping up. Yeah, fuck how it was in the past tense. Ask yourself, how do we match up now? Cause I'm only 27 and I'm only getting better. If I haven't passed you yet, watch me catch up now, for real.
GU is now here. At this area. And we rejected, we liquidated. Oh, that's nice. Oh, bro, 1 pip. Anything I'd rather take this GJ. Asian just doesn't have as much volume though. Yeah, so that's why I wait for maybe rejections at these areas. Like fake outs and stuff here to now keep on going with the little trend we have over here, the little range. And that's what's been paying off. DJ cells look nice. Yeah, you have the same idea, Mason. We have to wait for it to come up here to this area. Once we're there, we'll start looking country. Talk to me, boys. I see a lot of new people on here today. I have a question for you guys. Where did you guys find me? Did you guys find me through Instagram? Did you guys find me through Dr. Dollar? Did you guys find me through like a real Discord? Liquidity is gonna try to grab those high levels. Met from bootcamp. Hey, fire. Yeah, that's what. Yeah, I think we're gonna liquidate over here. Unless we start closing above over here and then breaking a retest here on the bigger time frames. Dollar. I'm not gonna lie, that dollar was streaming. You know, a lot of people have been like that. He goes live on London. I go live Asian every day. I just posted on those raw freedom trading. Hey, thank you, Mr. Mago. Showing love and support, amigo. Yes, sir. Thank you for the donation, brother. I want to, for next stream, what I'm going to do is that I'm going to have your name show up here on this. I have to do that here through the Streamlabs, where I currently stream through. We did die down here though. It's a very weak bearish candle. I do think we could come down a little bit more and then fly up if we're gonna come up. And if we're gonna come down, if we're gonna come down, like down, break lows, we could possibly come up and then down. Especially during this session, for sure. And then look, this what this bro, this is gonna melt. I'm gonna look for sells here because we're closing very weak here on the 1 hour time, on the what was it, on the 4 hour, closing very weak here. I'm gonna start looking for sells here on GJ. I think we could possibly come and break, come at least to support. So I'd be looking to take profit around this area here. So I'd be 20 pips. Look for 20 pips. Maybe around like over here. But I'm gonna wait for it to come up because I know it's gonna come liquidate here for sure. And then there we could start looking. When it starts looking very close to buys, and then we'll look for some sells. But I'm gonna have a MetaTrader ready here, boys, to potentially sell GJ here. A mentor when you enter, yes, sir. Bro, gold has to go up and GJ is liquidating, but I don't know. Telegram dollar channel, but he trades London. I'll be asleep by then. Yeah. So if you want to trade live, you could just come to me. This 4 hour close. This 4 hour close, bro. What are you drinking? There's some Coke. Some Burger King. I barely eat fast food, bro. Today I was really very hungry. Something like this. 20 pips. 20 pips. I'm gonna sell now. Boom, I'm in. Look for 20 pips. See that we close there, we could get that 9 p.m. volume. So, and then we have a nice stop loss there. So if it starts coming up here, which it probably can, we'll see some drawdown. But it's better. I think here it's better to be a little earlier than late. So yeah, man. I'd rather see a little bit of drawdown here, to be honest with you. Let me see. Where are you from? Nationality? I'm here from Miami. Well, my parents are. My mom is Venezuelan, man. That's Cuban. So what you guys could do here is you guys could wait a little bit for it to liquidate here, and then get in when it starts coming down. I personally got in here. Yeah, I'm gonna go for a 101 here. I'm in fire. You're in? Yeah, I'm in. Let me draw it right over here. I'm in. The only thing that is a little bit against us is this 4 hour, is this daily. But will we have volume for that? Let's see. It's a little risky, but I think we should be good here if we follow the trend here on Asian session. That was fast, but yeah, because I was also a little bit late to the stream, and I usually start looking for entries around this time. I usually start at 8. I think I started at 8:15 today. It was fast. I look for entries around this time, especially when we're coming up here and we're reaching an area of support or resistance. And then gold. Let's see what gold does here. It wants to start rejecting. We made it here to this area, so let's see. GU. Look at GU, boys. GU correlates a lot with GJ. GU's already like in the future. Well, does it correlate? Yeah, well, it correlates in a way, but Well, actually, no, I just noticed it's correlating a little more with gold today. But let's see. But we're in profit right now. We're looking good. We're looking good. We're looking good. It has to retrace for me. And that's what we're gonna hold this. This was actually exclusive. I didn't even send this to my free group. I always send signals to my my paid group. But it played out pretty fast. We saw no drawdown either. So didn't have time to send it. If it comes up over here, I'll look to send it. That's why I always tell you guys to hop on stream. You were fast on this. Yeah, well, I was looking at this at the beginning of the stream. I was looking to sell around here. It was me my whole life. That's how I trade. I see something, I take it. I don't hesitate. I'm not scared to take anything. We have a nice little. We have a lot of range here, bro. That's a nice entry. Yeah, we entered pretty well there. I like my stop. I love my stop loss. Forever 5 minute looks good. That's just how I feel. That's just how I feel. That's just how I feel. Can you break it down? Yeah, of course I can break it down for you. Let's go back over here to GJ. You guys notice over here? What do we do? Basically every London set, every Asian session. Let's go to an Asian right here. Well, here we had volume. Here we broke above over here. I remember that what I was saying. If we break above over here, if we break above and then it retests, then there we'll hold this range trading here for Asian. But we didn't do this here. We didn't close above anything. We just started rejecting it. Alright, another Asian session, which would be here. Oh no, this is the same one. My bad. Let's go back to another Asian session around here. But here, well, here we had hella volume. There we closed above the range as well. You get what I mean? Another Asian session. Another right here. Here, this was our Asian session. Boom, right around this time, it came here to this area of support. Got a nice little rejection before the mount. The close below is what played out. But if we don't close below, then we don't take a trade. Go back to it. So every Asian session, we do that type of stuff. Sir, receipts entry, bro. Yeah, that was good. Let's see, now we gotta wait 15 minutes for this 15 minutes to close nice on us. That's just how I feel. That's just how I feel. That's just how I feel. Guys, give me a strong song suggestion if you guys want me to. I'll put a song or something. Do you think scratching the map out of too much influence trades? What do you mean, Mason? Do you think scratching the map out? What do you mean by scratching the map out? You scalping in or no? What do you? I'm so confused. I'm still thinking of, oh, expanding. Do you think of expanding the map? Damn, I still don't get it. You think of expanding the map out too much influences trade. Oh, okay. Yeah, I get what you mean. No, I think you should be looking. If you mean by like expanding by like looking like before and stuff, is that what you mean? I'll ask you that. You scalping in or no? No, that's just a trade that I'm gonna take. It's playing out very well now. We're looking very good right now. I got in over here. This is a scalp. And I'm thinking of just scalping over here to at least 20 pips. And that's pretty much it. I'll be getting out over here 20 pips. Just a little scalp. I'm not gonna be holding or anything. Oh, name of this song? Ooh, this shit's good, right? I know. Money trees. What can be more monstrous than take gifts on my page? What can be more monstrous than take? I don't know what that means either. Zooming in too much versus pips. Do you think mentally it influences? Zooming in too much meaning like looking at the chart like this? I think you should be looking at the chart maybe like overall like this. I think that's how you should be looking at it. Not too close because you also want to see what's before. So I think it's better to look at what's before. Maybe having the chart like this and not to like this. You get what I mean? If that answers your question. If it doesn't, just let me know. When you're moving stop loss to break even, possibly when you're getting close below this SMA or something. Yeah. So yeah, let's wait. Like here we could possibly might come up here to break even and then push up. Hopefully not. Hopefully it keeps on coming down. Damn, I'm full. Babe. Oh, she fell asleep. And look, I think gold. Is it gonna hold? So look, 15-minute closes in 4 minutes. So there, a little close like that would be nice for us on a bigger time frame. A nice little close like that would be nice for this trade that we're in. Can you upload a video how to draw your support and resistance the right way, please? Yes, I will do that too. I'm gonna actually write down all these. I like these suggestions here. So support and resistance video, and then you also said backtesting video. Yeah, I'll be doing those. Into fire entry load. Yeah, we're gonna go. Let's wait and see what happens here. Which app do you use? What app do I use to take trades? To take trades, I'm thinking. Well, to take trades, yeah, MetaTrader. But this right over here, this is TradingView. TradingView.com. I downloaded it. TradingView.com. And then for taking my trades is MetaTrader. Oh, what broker? Oh, okay, okay. FX Life Capital. Go over to FX. If you want a broker, go to FX Life Capital. If you want a prop firm, I'd recommend you guys Nations. Nations.com. Nationstrading.com. What is the area you drew? Oh, I'm in. The area I drew. This resistance. An area of rejection here that I have. This is basically the range. Double loss, great instinct on entrance. Oh yeah. I think this is also a very good trade, to be honest with you. But it could possibly last a little bit. It could either hit take profit during stream or not. But we have to wait, because remember this is Asian session, so it could be a slow little trade here. But that we're in, and then I'll be holding to stop loss or take profit. I don't trade at this time. Yeah, I feel you. What time do you trade? I love the 4 hour, bro. My favorite time frame right here is the 4 hour. This is a great time frame right here. Because we're coming up, and you guys can tell we're losing the momentum here. We're losing it until we get that bearish engulfing candle, which would be our trade. So look, 50 minutes just closed. 50 minutes just closed, so let's see what happens here. We closed bearish. If we wick fill, I think we should be good here. Let me see. I don't trade at this time. I work 4 to 2 a.m. then trade from 3 to 8. Oh, makes sense. So you work, wait, 4 to 2? Or you mean 2 to 4? I'm confused. What would it be your entry for liquidity by Chino? What would it be your entry for liquidity sweeps? So well, by Chino, so if you know what we're looking for, or with that type of strategy, we're looking to break at least those New York highs over here. Either New York highs or Asian session highs for sells. But that, you'd have to ask Chino. What song is this? Drake going off, lol. Yeah. Oh, Lemon Pepper Freestyle. You work from 4 p.m. to 2 a.m.? Oh, okay, makes sense. And then you trade from, also you trade London session. Oh no, 3 to 8 p.m. Okay, makes sense. 8 a.m. Okay. So you trade New York session. Makes sense. So look what happened here with GU. What happened if we would have bought right here, remember? Simple, bro. Very simple. You could have your take profit around here. Or here.
sriracha, I still tasting when mama was too tired to cook and we had the basics. Instant noodle sriracha, I still taste it. Now it's a movie, I'm back in Bellage wasted. Niggas love trap on my back with the walls facing. Big body frames, wasn't in the car racing. Me and Chubbs drive.
Play Pound Cake by Drake. Alright, for sure. Give me sound suggestions and I'll put them. I have to delete that. Do you guys know how to delete that? Pound Cake by Drake. I love nerd stuff like this. Freestyle, little baby. Alright, for sure. I'll put that one next. Well, yeah, I could consider myself a nerd. I just like making money. If nerd is someone who makes money, then I'm a nerd. But no, this is... I've been doing this for 3 years now, bro. And it's a good lifestyle, honestly, that it gives. I'd rather do trading than anything else, for sure. Before trading, I was working 9 to 5. And that sucked. That sucked. I'll tell you that. I didn't like it. I know no one likes it, but... What's up, Brady? Set on Amazon eBay. Ooh, fire. Fire, fire. Hit me up on Instagram. Maybe we could do business. What did you do? Wait, what did I do? I'm confused. What did I do? Oh, what did I do? Like before? Oh, for work. Well, if you guys don't know, I'm 21 years old. I'm actually very, very young. And I got out of high school and I started doing... I was a busser. I was a busser and a server. And that sucked. And then I went over to doing just like DoorDash and shit. And I wasn't making shit, like shit. And then I went to do valet parking and stuff. But around that time I was already trading. Around the time I was a server, I was already trading. I just wasn't profitable. And then I quit my job once I got my second payout. It was good. But it took a lot of work. It was not as simple as just, okay, I got funded. No, it took me fucking many years to get to where I am today. To tell you the truth. GU's coming up here heavy. Looking nice. He started valet to make more trade. Yeah, so you see, yeah, exactly. So that's basically where I was headed to, because I got a good job as a valet, and there, like, I was working and stuff, but there would be times where I would sit down and not do anything for let's say 15 minutes. And there I could be on my phone and stuff, and I could be looking at the market, see what they were doing, go on people's courses, YouTube videos, boot camps. Like, I would bring my AirPods and I wouldn't be hearing music like other people that, for example, let's say you guys have a job you guys work with. Like, I was the person where I was like, information. I never really fucking, like, I just was always informing myself. It's just what I like doing. That's just how I was built. I don't know why. I was just like someone who just rather hear information than music. So that's what I would do at work. Just always have like a podcast or something. And that helped me out hella. Because hearing like motivational podcasts and stuff, like from people who were already profitable, not just in Forex, but like in life. There's a lot of people who know what to say, you feel me? And are good at explaining their wealth, and help me out a lot too. Those type of things, mostly more, bro, honestly, because those were times where I was failing challenges and stuff. So shit like that, bro. Those small little things turn into big things. Let me put the next song. I'm gonna put Freestyle by Lil Baby. Freestyle by Lil Baby right here. And yeah. You're young. I'm 33. When I was your age, I was studying biochemistry. Fire, bro, fire. That's nice. So look, to tell you the truth, I'm funded. I'm doing very well. But how I was telling you guys, I love information. I also really like studying. And even now I study many things. Like I still study, for example, I back test, which is studying in reality. I like to back test. I also like studying business, like money management, because if you guys, money management is very important when you're a trader. So money management, I've been reading books, stuff like that. Not too much books. I'm not that much of a reader, but I do try to read most of the times. I have marketing books. But something I do want to do is go to college, just not for diploma or none of that shit. I do want to. I would love to go sit down in the room, bro. I don't know why. I'm very fucking weird, and I also wasn't a very good student in high school. Yeah, I wasn't really a good. But now that I want to expand my learning and stuff, like vocabulary and stuff. I don't know, maybe like 1 year or something. I don't know, or maybe just like, you know, those online courses and stuff. Like I love all that shit. Not just for the diploma, none of that shit. I don't really give a fuck about that because I'm pretty much set for life. If I keep on expanding my, but for knowledge, you feel me? The college experience is priceless. Yeah, and that's what a lot of people have been telling me. I don't need college, but I think it would be good for me. You feel me? It's nothing bad. And I have time. I have a lot of time in my hand. I am willing to put some time into that as well. And remember, now I'm able to save time by paying, right? So maybe I could pay someone to do something that I do, and then use that time that I would do that to put in a bit of for college and stuff. So I don't know. Maybe that'll be lit. Let's see what I do. Bro, I was an F student. They said I wasn't gonna pass. I got out late. Sheesh. You in Snipes? Yeah, Christian, I'm in. I got here at support. Resistance, you go. Overrated. Yeah, it could be. I don't know. Let's see. I do want to. I'm very interested in starting my own marketing company. That would be great. So I think college would help me out a lot for that. Well, let's see where life takes me. I have 2 degrees in school. School is a scam. Just buy a course. I'm guessing you. I might just buy a course. I'm not sure. Let's see what I do. I'm probably more on the side of buying a course than going to college. But it was an idea. Ain't no telling. What's the other song you guys told me? So last night, Snipes before I quit. I'm getting funded. A big eye boy. Yeah, Tony. Antonio, I didn't see your messages here. Let me see. Wait, why are you not like one of my? Is this a different account you have here? Because I'm pretty sure you were my moderator. One of my moderators. Drake and 22, the money song. I'm feeling it tonight, Snipes. Hell yeah. And then tips for making first payout. Be disciplined on your rules. I know you have rules. Be disciplined on those rules. Also start. If you're not in a challenge yet, start a challenge when you're on a win streak. That helps a lot. Like, don't get a challenge when you're like, you know, like that kind of slow stage. Don't get a challenge when you won 2 trades in a row, and then the 3rd trade, and then boom, get a challenge. So because there's gonna be many times when you're on a win streak. That's where you want to get challenges. And then payouts, just keep on going with that win streak. Whenever you stop that win streak and you kind of started like a losing streak, don't trade that account. Trade another account. I know it's hard, but that's a good idea. Trust me, that's a very good idea. When you're like on a little losing streak, don't trade the account. That's before I quit. I'm getting funded. Bro, you're not quitting, brother. I know you're not. Let me see. Buy NFTs. I don't know. Let's see. No art designs that cost anything. Sheesh. Where's the Zoom? No, I didn't send the Zoom today. I'm gonna send it. I'm gonna send it right now. Can I say something? Yeah, of course. What's a good prop firm? I'll put a good prop firm here on you. I'll give you guys a link. I'll send over a link over here for you guys. This is a prop firm I recommend, boys. No one in. Get a challenge when you find your strategy. Yeah, of course. You have to have a strong and firm strategy for you to even get a challenge. There's many times where you're gonna think you're ready, but you're not gonna be ready. Accents safe? I don't know what accents are. How many how many challenges have I passed? Well, I actually passed challenges for people. I passed a lot of challenges before, but I put them all on a copy trader, so it just goes in one run. I actually have open seat for that if you guys want me to pass your challenge. And then I also have some seats open for the trading bot if you guys are interested as well. But I passed, I don't even know, countless. But for myself, four. For myself, 4. But the thing, I haven't been taking challenges either, and I've also been with my funded account. So I don't like take a challenge every week for me. Like, I just go with my funded account. Do they do IP checking? No, not with me. You got the same name as me, just spelled differently. Yohani. Yo, that's lit. That's lit. You just your name is Yohani. Yeah, that's close as fuck because my name is you know how to spell my name. It's a Y-O-V. And then that's it. That's my name. Very close. Or can see that you log in. No, I don't know what that means. But basically, I'm able to do it without any problems. No, I wouldn't be doing it. Let me see. Look, 30 minutes looking nice. 30 minutes just closed 2 minutes ago. We're looking good, bro. We're looking very, very good. Here, look at the trade. There you go, boys. There you go, boys. 30 minute looks nice. That's what I was waiting for. And then once we start closing here on the 15-minute under the SMA, we go over there. Oh, we're getting volume here. Let's go. We're getting volume here. I like that. I like that. Amigo, give me the info for the bot and your VIP. I'm interested. Alright, Mr. Michael, go text me on Instagram. You have my Instagram? I'm gonna put it here. Dr.SnipesFX. That's my Instagram. Did it send? Oh yeah, it sent.
I'm convinced. I made sacrifices, I've been balling ever since.
Then now we wait.
2 chains, I'm a real one. Few shows, that's a meal run. When she busted down, I said thanks for giving to me like a pilgrim. Cold
Hey, yo, have your subs here at 20.0 exactly.
got wood on the Cartiers. That's
So we have and then stops the same.
rope for dinner. This the wrong place to enter. Phone 6 here for breakfast. All kind of women text. Met her at the Super Bowl, told her I stayed down the street from Texas. A-Town, I stay down. Yeah, it's all in the wrist.
What made you enter? What made me enter here was usually when we come over here to Asian session, we're within a range, and we like to trade off supply and demand over here. There's many times where it kind of looks like it's about to sell off here with the close below and stuff, and then it keeps on coming with it because there's no volume for it to make that move that it will make during London or New York, if that makes sense. So it usually doesn't make it during Asian. So there I just look for the consolidation. I'm gonna send the Christian. I'm gonna send it right now. Papa, but you always tell me zoom and then you never pull up. I'm gonna send it right now. By the way, Christian is one of my funded traders, bro. He's killing it, bro. Christian is fucking killing it. You had an interview, no? Nations gave you an interview, no? Good shit, brother. Good shit, Christian. You know, he was one of the persons that he actually wanted me to fund him, and I'm always cap. No, it's not cap for real. He actually, because I fund a lot of people. A lot of people want me to pass their challenges, so and I'll happily do it for you guys. But Christian was one of the students that was here every single day, and I knew his potential. I knew his potential, and I didn't want him to. I didn't want me to pass the challenge. I wanted him to do myself because I saw potential in him. Guess what? He fucking passed it right after I told him that. So that's when you know, like, I know when you're a good trader. I know. So for him, he's actually one of the only people. He's like, I've actually told that to one more person. I don't know where he's at now, but I'm gonna send it right now.
Sacrifices, I've been balling ever since. Yeah, I did some wrong, I had no choice in my defense.
Alright, there you go. I sent it. Is it free to pass a challenge? No. It's not free, that's the thing. Ahí está.
Yo, what it do, baby?
What's good, Christian? What's good? So
Shit,
this
man,
is.
I was watching the YouTube. I got my son right here in the back. Look.
Yes, sir. Tell me I say hi, Rudy.
Oh yeah. So what's up? Let's answer some questions on these Zooms because they saying they all caps.
So yeah, so this is the guy I'm talking about. He passed his funded challenge, and with the boot camp that I made, actually, I had a boot camp, and then basically that was what helped them out, no?
Yeah, definitely the boot camp, bro, helped me out a lot, yo. But the encouragement that you gave me when I asked you if you could, I could pay you to pass my challenge, that was something else right there.
Give me a second. All right, go. You hear me?
Yeah.
All right, yeah, you could go now.
I said definitely the 7-day boot camp was a different life-changing thing. Cause man, I'm not gonna lie, I spent a lot of money on courses, bro. My last course I bought was Lambo Raul, bro, and you know, I think it was more of the interaction I was able to do, especially like being here live at the YouTube streams and all that stuff, late night, you know, showing up every day. I think that's what really like got me into like becoming a profitable trader, to be honest. I think when you surround yourself around people that do the same thing you do, you're able to talk, you know, throw your ideas out there, and you know, you're able to get feedback. That's what really helps.
Yeah, so you're basically who you are of who you're surrounded with. That makes another one. If I said
Right,
that
like
right.
right now, I'm
You
on
are who
this
you're
trade,
surrounded
bro.
with, basically.
Like right now, I've been on this trade, bro. From you see where that bullish engulfing candlestick happened. I kind of got in right there but where I messed up was that there's not a lot of bearish momentum, and I just hopped in on it, and I've been holding it on drawdown, and it's crazy that you say you got in it right there at resistance, because I was actually looking at that too. So like, I feel the mindset you got going on, and it's just being around you and showing up here to the YouTube live stream. You feel me? So you guys are here, bro. You guys are getting blessed, because to be honest, you know, nobody really trades Asian session, to be honest. And on top of that, being able to ask questions and get answers, it's pretty dope, man.
Now, the good thing about it,
every day for that, Snipes.
I got you, brother. You know, you're always welcome here on my stream. And what was I gonna say? So yeah, and then the good thing about Asian is because we actually have time to talk and stuff too. That it's pretty. So that's why I like Asian session as well. We have more time for questions, more time for everything. So I think that's what's best. But
yo, I definitely recommend everybody on the YouTube, bro, to hop on the VIPs you got going on, bro, because like I honestly think the interaction you get to have when you show up to the Zoom, especially like right now, you guys seen he didn't have no Zoom, and I asked like on some friendly shit, man. I was like, hey yo, what's up with the Zoom? You feel me? And look, right here, right now.
So yeah, that's I think it's pretty well to. I'm not saying it because it's paid or anything, but I'm saying that like it's good to have that interaction, because at the end of the day you could ask me any question without typing and none of that shit. But you don't have you can type. It's almost the same thing, but it's a plus to be able to just talk like if it was a one-on-one. Because if you notice, I have a lot of people, but they don't talk. But people like Christian, they talk and they ask me questions and stuff, and those are the people who usually get all the juice out of me. So that's what he did good. You get what I mean?
Yeah, we still here, bro. I'm not gonna lie, I could have just been like profitable and you know like learn the strategy and walk away, but I fucks with you, Snipes. That's why I'm still here, bro. You know me, and I'm real blessed up, bro. I keep it humble, man.
Oh yeah, that's what's best. I like. It's best always to keep it humble and chill, because that's what's gonna get you. Right now you got from the what? Your 10K, the 50K is next, Brody, and then the 100K is next, and then you're gonna be comfortable with the 200K. So you always have to keep it humble during those. You can't be like, oh, I'm the best, because that's just gonna bring you down, right? There's always more to go achieve. So I think that's always the best,
bro. I'm funded 10K already, and I already passed my second 10K challenge. I'm just waiting the trading days to pass it. I think I got like 3 days left.
Yeah, hold it. Don't trade anything.
Yeah. I have been trading, but I've been trading like 0.01, you know?
No, well, yeah, that's the idea.
Yeah.
So you keep on practicing. But get that payout, though. Get that payout.
Yeah, I had an interview, what was it, yesterday? It was pretty cool. And,
I'm blessed, to be honest. With Daniel? Was it with Daniel?
No, they said Daniel was busy. It was with somebody else. I forgot the dude's name.
Oh, okay, nice. But no, that's great, bro. That's great. I made 100K challenger now. Hey, good shit, bro.
Yeah, you know that's the thing too, bro. I wanted to hop on the 100K challenge, but I first learned how to be disciplined with the small $100 account I had going on, and then now it's like, 10K. That's more than enough, because I was only willing to, risk 1% to gain 2 or 3, and in the beginning it was like it didn't make sense, because you're like, $1 or 2 ain't really worth it, but that I stuck to my discipline, and now on the funded account is like, like yesterday I took a loss for 2%, and it was on point, and I was like, I was hella excited, because I was like, even though I took a loss, I knew that my risk management was there, and I didn't revenge trade. I didn't hop in again, and the move played out my way, but I was happy to see the move played out, but my risk management was also on point, and that was definitely a win no matter what.
Yeah. So yeah, I remember when you first were happy. Well, on the boot camp actually, you were you had like a $100 account, but you were risking like 20%, 30% to like make money. But we told them, bro, use that as like some experience, use it as like a practicing tool. Don't look to make money on that account. And that actually was what helped them out hella, making that $1, $2, and staying disciplined on that account. If you have the $100, yes, you're able to make 20 bucks, 30 bucks. But what's more important is that discipline of not doing that and just going by 1% and using it as like a tool to practice. That's what's better there, because at the end of the day, money it will come in Forex, but don't look for it. Make it come to you. Does it make sense?
Hey, bro, I wanna go ahead and share my little my trade on that $100 account that I got going on right now. Like I put it on the chat,
I'll bring it
and
up.
I'm gonna give somebody a ride right now.
Ooh, look at
But
that.
let these folks see that, yo. That I just took a screenshot right now. But
Yeah.
I'm gonna mute myself. I'm gonna give someone a ride right now.
Nah, you're good. But that's beautiful. All blues. You can do the same shit there with 100K. Same shit. And look, we're about to hit take profit here, boys. But move your subs to break even here now, just in case. I'll be looking to close in a little bit. Let me see. Humildad, amigo. Hell yeah. Being humble is key. Trust. Let me take profits match, boys. Let me close here. Boom, I'm out of here. So you see that was a great trade. Beautiful fucking trade. Come on, tell me the time you about to enter low. Come on, tell me. No, because I don't see that. Let me see. I don't know why it's doing that. Oh, tell me next time. Enter, yeah. I sent you an IGDM. For sure. So yeah, boys. That was a great trade, no? A nice little Asian session trade, bro. We literally sniped the fuck out of that shit. That was a great trade. Look at it on the 30. And then, remember what I said about the 4 hour? There you go. So look, remember I also explained this as well. We're getting the momentum. We're dying here. We died, and then what comes next? That bearish engulfing candle, right? Because we're dying here. We're dying. Get in here. You're getting that sniper entry for that bearish engulfing candle coming next. That usually happens. Doesn't happen all the time, but 80% of the time, shit like that happens when you're getting that strong momentum, getting weaker, and then boom. So that's what we executed there. So I'm out. I'm out of here. Out of the position. Nice trade, Snipes. Thank you, Brandon. Thank you. Nos vemos mañana, same time. Good luck. Well, tomorrow. What day is it? Tomorrow, Thursday. Tomorrow I'll be here. Tomorrow I will be here, 8 p.m. Eastern. Dub, hell yeah! Put all the fucking dubs in the chat. Put a dub if you took the trade, boys.
Hey, yo, Snipes, you take profit already?
I'm out of this bitch.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just scalping. We're most likely
still almost at break even. So as soon as it's at break even, I have a secondary position that's in profit already.
Yeah. No, yeah, I'm out of here because at the end of the day we could see some bullish volume here. You feel me? It's now at the it's at out of the demand area. So it's better to leave it there.
Yeah. Hey, one other thing, Slime, did anybody else ask any questions on the live stream?
Questions? Well, yeah, I got some questions here. Let me see.
Any questions for me, fellas? Come on, speak up.
You guys could ask Christian any questions there. He was able to get funded a bit ago, and he's killing it right now. He's on the hot stream right now, a hot little run. So if you guys have any questions for him, you could also leave your Instagram stuff as well. But that's pretty much it, boys. Have you gotten a payout? Well, he's on his way now to get a payout. He got funded.
I will this Friday. I think it's with the 10K weekly challenge. It's 7 days after I placed my first trade. I placed my first trade Sunday night. So probably by Monday, I'll have my first payout, and I'm gonna go ahead and post it on my Instagram for sure.
So there you go. So there you go. How much you paid for 500K? 100K, sorry. Like $500. And that's pretty much it, boys. I'm gonna be calling here today. I'll be here back same time tomorrow. It's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful trade that we took today. Nice little scalp. You guys can see now it's rejecting over here. Probably gonna come back up to my break even. But luckily we're out of this trade. So yeah, boys, I'll be back tomorrow, same time, 8 p.m. Eastern. And yeah, boys, love you guys, and peace. Peace out, Christian.
Peace out, yo. See you later.
Peace out, buddy.